Sorry for a hold up. Okay, I am just double checking sounds and stuff. Okay, everything seems fine, at least for now. But we can never be too sure, okay? Would hate to get another instance of me doing a fucking 3-hour stream or something and then realizing my sound or my fucking visuals or something like that is absolutely fucked. So give me 1 second, okay? 1 second is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Okay. If it wasn't apparent already, okay? Then it probably pretty damn slow. Then it probably a pretty damn slow human being, but that's fine, okay? We are understanding of all disabilities in this community, okay? What we're doing today is what can we call it? A continuation of what we did yesterday, of me proving that I am indeed a real gamer, okay? I know yesterday wasn't the greatest showing of my gaming abilities, but then again, I do believe that was the fault of the game and not myself, okay? I'm gonna blame the game, okay? Sometimes the game is at fault, okay? It was not me, it was the game, okay? Well, whatever. The short end of the stick of that is that I don't know what I'm even explaining at this point. This game has a free trial period that ends today, and I just thought, let me try this game out before it free trial ends, which is soon. And it seemed promising because it's like auto battler, which is a genre which I haven't explored much of, but I do have some interest in similar genres, like, you know, auto chess and things like that. Things like requires a lot of management. Like I haven't gotten really into team fight manager and things like that. Like I do love the tactical decision making of games rather than the micro mechanical inputs of things, which is a deeper discussion about what kind of games I'm discovering I'm more into. But so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do if I don't know how to play this game. Is there a tutorial of some kind? Practice. Okay, I don't think I should go to multiplayer. That doesn't seem like the smartest choice. Is there really not a Commander Academy? Surely this is correct. Okay. I feel like this is gonna take me an hour to do all these things. Is it better for me to just get into the game and just get fucking whooped by the AI? Because like there's probably elements at the bottom with mechanical things that I would want to know, but I would need to do all this like basic shit like putting down units and things like that, which is gonna be just time consuming. So I'm gonna try and going on normal difficulty and see what happens, okay? And if I get fucking smoked, then I get fucking smoked, okay? That's just my life, isn't it? In survival mode, units have durability. When a squad is wiped out in battle, then a unit will lose on durability. Units that lose all durability will be lost, and 100% of the cost will be returned. Upgrading a unit's level will restore all durability, but I do get the cost back. which means early game in this game is probably fine, because if I can put units for early game, like let's say Ace Hunter, but then get my research back when they die, then it doesn't really matter unless I'm not understanding the statement good enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, this seems like a range units. This is also range units. So are they all just range fucking units? Shield grenade, generous energy shield. Do we not have a tank? Let me look at their setup. Then the marksman. I mean, okay. My team comp seems to be fucking good. Okay. Let me. What do I recommend? Something like this. I'm just trying to understand how that works, because if we're going through like Legion logic, it would be like put one unit on each of the sides to get them to focus the sides and then go them down the middle. It's like, I don't know how the AI works in this game, so I'm just trying to figure out how they want me to set it up. But I don't have a tank. If I don't have a tank, this is gonna be a lot more annoying. High speed. Is this tank? Yeah. Is this a tank? Are you a tank? It says tank. Why the fuck would a tank be on the side? Unless I want to do something like this. And why did I choose? Do they have range to hit from here? And will this tower, the radio ass tower, will it actually be in the way from my units shooting? It needs to be somewhere where I can take the aggro. So is my goal here to put them further behind, so they will need to go more forth before they attack? Or am I thinking too much? I imagine I'm just gonna fucking win this route in a way, so let me just see how the unused slots. You can turn this off. What do you mean unused slots? Unlock units. Is this the they mean? God damn it, there's too much shit. Okay, I do want some kind of tank by HP, perhaps? Titan. So what if I just unlock a tank for later? Or is that stupid? Because I can get another unlock later. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, this doesn't work. I don't have the money for it. I thought it was gonna... Okay, whatever. I don't really understand... I don't really understand what an used recruitment slot they're talking about there. And it doesn't really show me. I don't really have the money to buy something else, so. Unless there's a place where I have more units, I don't really see So this can be a correct assumption of this situation. Okay, so the tower is actually just fucking up my units. I don't know why I would want that, but maybe I prefer them being split off. Maybe that's the case. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay. I guess it was a little hard to understand what the positioning did good and what did better. Immediately obtain 2 tank rank sledgehammer. Heavy tank, okay. I'm gonna take a heavy tank. I'm gonna overload on one of the sides, I think. So let me overload on this side. Wait, I can't move the units all over the place. Okay, I see. So if I overestimate one side, then if the placement gets wrong, like if I meet a enemy that has an overload on the other side, I will just get fucked up. So it's actually more beneficial for me to not look at the placement of each battle unless it's like a really important boss fight or something, and more concentrate on stabilizing the field for the most optimized route, I guess, like in Legion. Like there's certain battles where certain units can go to in position and it will win me the fight, but it will screw me up for the later rounds. I guess this is the exact same scenario. Okay, let me see. Heavy tank. This. I like just having tanks. It generates energy that blasts the first parameter when destroyed. This permanently. Can I look at this without buying it? I am afraid of clicking. Because if it generates energy, then it's fucking insanely good. But then again, missile. Or I can wait one turn and get a big tank. And when I get one big tank, I can focus more in. Look, I put them a little bit behind now, so I can put my tanks in front. Like my real tanks. Okay, and it probably will make my life a little bit harder right now, but I think it's gonna be better for my remaining supplies. 200. I don't know. Are you talking about my money? Because I definitely. Oh, you mean this shit maybe? Or this is the same cost. This is the same money. Right. This is my health, I imagine. Yeah, so this is just my money. I'm saving my money. Okay? We already established that. Okay, so if I put it, I just need to match it on both sides. I think it could be at this place somewhere. Unless I want to put one of them more in front so they take aggro in a weird way. And I do believe that is a viable strat. But I need to understand the AI first. Can I even deal with this? No, this is the... Is this enemy? It's a missile. Oh, that's the 50 gold missile thing. And I imagine it's like a one-time use thing. Which means it doesn't scale. My left side is getting overloaded, but my right side is winning, so... They don't really fight back, so it's fine that they stuck on it, but I prefer that dealing with the units before getting stuck on a tower, because if they get stuck on a tower, then they're not fighting, you know. And that's bad, because if there are no enemies, they will get the tower right away. Sorry, my brain stopped braining. This is gold, which makes me think it's better, but I don't see like a legendary status things on what it is. I can see the cost, I guess. Oh, I guess it's the bars at the top there. Shows me the rarity. Okay, so obtain 50 additional supplies per round, which is fucking insane for scaling. The unit equipment Dominion core against I'm not good enough to recognize which unit is gonna be my carry, so I am just gonna take my scaling and stuff and say bye bye. Oh, I bought it so I can buy it for later. Okay, so that is kind of good, but not really what I want. Does this hit allies? It doesn't say that it hits allies, so I'm just gonna hope it doesn't. I'm gonna use... I can use 2 century miles so I can get Abyssal next round and scale better. And I do think that's worth it. Does it? I think this is fine. Because this is gonna take out the frontliner. Oh, it didn't. Okay, okay, that didn't work as I intended it to work. But fine, we're going to speed up and we're gonna scale up. Yeah, that's our plan. Okay, I need to find a way right now to not make my units get stuck on the towers. That's my biggest concern here. And we're losing the game. I think it's fine unless there's like a winning / lose or losing streak benefit or punishment in this game, I guess. The movement speed of units equipped with this item. Airdrop volcans attack your enemies. But I don't really know which things I have. So let's do this. Okay, so I can buy a new unit for me to like be able to pick up. So let's get what a good damage dealer. Rapid fire, yes. Or melee. Melee can be interesting. Can it not? Let me try crawler. Where the fuck is my crawler? Is this a meal? How long range is this? Is this gonna block them? I don't understand the outliers. There's like it goes yellow over the other units, but it isn't really in the range. I don't really understand. Oh, maybe I need to upgrade them. Player perspective. making new ones at all. Why can I not upgrade everyone? I understand that I don't have the money for it, but like, why doesn't it tell me you need this much money to upgrade? Or maybe I just upgrade this to a fucking insane maximum. Do I have support units in this game? Support. Healer. Where the fuck is my... Okay, I guess they don't have healer. Fair enough. Increase range by 40. Oh, every time I upgrade one thing, everything else goes up in price. Okay, so I need to kind of understand what things I'm upgrading. Oh, they need a certain amount of XP before they can upgrade. These are very cheap, so I'm just gonna use. Increase range. I don't think I really want range. I'd rather just make it hit like a billion damage. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be kind of based gameplay. If he gets to hit this big guy, it's gonna hit all the small ones at the same time, and also my life is gonna be a lot easier because he deals so much damage. But he's kind of stuck on the left side now. Like, look at this laser damage compared to everything else. Like, I just need him to be the main damage dealer on this big fucker. And he barely took any damage himself. I don't know if that's because everything else was focusing something else, or he actually is the fucking messiah of gameplay. Advanced defensive tactic. Increase the HP of all units by 30. This seems insane. Okay, it's also the best in form of rarity, so I guess it makes sense. I'm just gonna take it. I can upgrade this unit, which is gonna be insane, I guess. I just need more things to take focus now. That's the only thing that really matters. Making him just tank more is gonna be very insane. Rhinos activate a self-destruct mechanism at 0 HP. This is very good. Oh, it's gonna upgrade everyone. Oh, that's insane. Wait. Fuck making multiple units then. What? If they... Oh, wow. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm supposed to do multiple different units or if it's much better to just stick with like 3 different ones, but if it upgrades everyone on the battlefield, it's definitely worth just keeping at a few ones at the start at least. What the fuck is this? At the beginning of the battle summon... yeah. Don't really have much else to do here. I can do the automatically gain HP. I think that's very good if they are supposed to try to stall time. I do like the concept of the game. It's just too many units for me to care about getting into the game because I need to learn too many units. I don't know if that's a fault of the game or a fault of my brain. Okay, but this tank unit is kind of fucking things up, okay? It doesn't really seem fair. If I'm gonna be completely honest, it seems like I'm kind of smurfing on this noobs, but maybe I will eat my words sooner or later. Fire multiple incendiary bombs in a straight line. Is a cooldown. I don't... Is this... What? Is this just something that happens automatically like a passive, or is it like a unit that has this ability? Because it doesn't say anything where it comes from. Do I need to click a button? I don't know. It is the highest rarity either way, so I'm just gonna try it. Okay, everything is fucking stacked up on the right side now. Which is fine because my boy is already here. Okay, let me just test it. Equips one additional laser. Let me do a shield. And then let me do laser trial. And then generate one. Bro, that's too much things. Okay, let me just see what happens. Okay, my left side is kind of broken right now, I guess. Yeah, this is not really good with my damage deal. Is gonna be too focused on the left side. Okay, maybe I'm fucking bad, I guess. Maybe I went from the most OP fucking team comp in the galaxy to the worst one for some fucking reason. And I don't really know what the fuck I did wrong. Fire Iron Blast. I mean, let me just test it, I guess. I don't really understand where I'm going wrong and where I'm going right. So I can't really adjust it properly. Like, I feel I need to watch like a 2-hour video on what I'm supposed to do and what country what and things like that to properly understand what I'm doing. But that's also not something I can do right now, right? So it makes it kind of awkward. It makes it kind of awkward, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like I fucked that up tremendously. Maybe I should go through the Commander Academy, okay? I didn't want to waste time first, but now I feel like it was a little bit overwhelming. But at least I got the game in. I didn't even read it. I'm fucking... Okay, this is just the basic thing. You can place people somewhere. I feel like it's not gonna teach me the advanced stuff that actually matters, like where I want to position and things like that. And how I want to drag aggro. Because I feel like this is gonna be a fucking same thing as Legion, right? Where the aggro management is gonna be 90% of the battle. And understanding which unit is gonna go to which place if I place my units in some certain positions. This is gonna be just gonna do some of the things that so basic that I don't really need to care about it. Every player has 2 core buildings. I guess, yeah, the thing. I guess I can think of them as like a nexus or 2 nexuses. Destroying an enemy core building paralyze enemy units. Paralyzing units have their attacking damage reduced. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna think of them as a thing that buffs them. Okay. It's a lot easier to think about the poles tower things as buff to them, rather thinking of like something that debuffs them, because that isn't really intuitive to how games work. Okay, I lost the fucking tutorial. I don't really know what you wanted from me. I just clicked the button to just look at the game. I tried to figure out what to try to teach me. But I guess I was meant to do something. Okay, what do you want from me? Oh, you actually want me to solo focus the tower. Okay, so it's actually showing me that this tower is actually a lot more important than I initially thought it was gonna be, which is interesting, because that's not something I would think it is. Like, I understand that the towers was important, that was my general gist, but like that I would overfocus it, I guess it's, I haven't played Clash of Clans, but I do think this has like similar system, and I can't really see how it affected them directly, but I did see my units kind of won that fight pretty handily because of the towers getting destroyed. So that's interesting. So there's a lot more Nexus focus. I don't know what to fucking call it. The tower focus than I initially thought it was gonna be. So that's an interesting thing to know. But also, if I hard focus the towers, then I will probably get fucked with my positioning, because I can't really move them unless I want to sell them, I guess, which is fine. It's a fine strategy to... What the fuck are you trying to teach me now? From the second round, you can deploy squads at the enemy flanks. Just try enemy... Did I do the same fucking challenge again? Because this looks like the exact same thing. This is gonna be a fucking loss. I don't know what the fuck they wanted from me. I don't understand. From the second round, you can deploy... Like, what the fuck do you want? Okay, I want to like end this thing. I know I fucked up. I need to look at the screen at the start instead of ADHDing my way through the fucking show. What the fuck are you trying to figure out? Oh, what? Huh? On the second round, you can deploy squads on the enemy flank. Wait, can I do this all the time in the last round? What? Why is this a fucking mechanic? What? This is so weird. I guess it isn't that weird, but like... I never seen this. And the enemy didn't... Like, the bot didn't really do this against me either. This is interesting. Okay, this changes up the game very much. It also makes it so even if they don't kill the tower, it's gonna take down like the attention from these units so much that it actually is beneficial for me either way to always use this, unless I misunderstand how it's gonna work. But this is kind of broken and also kind of annoying. Why isn't it going? What? Okay, they just wait for 5 hours for some fucking reason. That's interesting. Okay, this fucker is alive and ready to fuck my life up, I guess. He is ready to fuck my day. Okay, so there's actually a lot more stuff in the tutorial that I initially thought was gonna be just fucking filler, boring ass crap that wasn't really relevant. Like it's gonna be like, you can buy a unit for a cost of 200. That means it costs 200 credits. Wowie! Like every tutorial in the fucking world. Hostile aerial units are attempted to launch an assault from the flank and rear. I feel like the bots never did this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe they did it, and that's why I lost some rounds, and I just didn't look at it. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe anti-air units to defend your forces. Anti-air units. While a unit is being moved, use the middle button to modify the formation. Or does it matter if which position it is? I mean, I will do it because they say me to do it. I guess it does help. So I guess I shouldn't hate too much on it. Okay. That's good. I already did the tutorial. Can we just skip this part? Or there should be an auto skip button for the fucking tutorial at least. Okay. New level unlocked. Unlocking and purchasing units. Oh my god, fuck my life. I do love the process of learning a game. It's just something I prefer doing in the silence of my room, watching YouTube videos rather than trying to be on stream, talk over everything I do. Because I feel like my brain can't take in information while also trying to talk. Click the plus button on the lower right corner to access the unit interface. You can unlock one per unlock the arc light, which excels in combat against groups to defend the enemy crawlers. Once unlocked, you can purchase the unit from the lower right corner. You can purchase up to 2 per unit. And then harsh light. And where the fuck do you want me to put it? Maybe I should put them both to attack this side. they can take the tower together and then probably win in the 1v2. Okay, I didn't really want him to go alone to this guy, but I guess. Oh, he's kind of insanely broken, I guess. I didn't think about that fact. And he was just fucking AFK. He was just running down mid. Absolutely tilted. Like my fucking Nuno support. Yes. The classic Nuno teleport revive support. Can't beat him. Okay, let's see. The importance of unit counters. Okay, this is one of the things I feel like is gonna be the hardest to understand because of how many units are in this game. But maybe it is just as simple as classifications rather than specific units. Which I'm praying to fucking God it is. Every unit has a specialty. Vulcan excels at dealing with large groups of light units. Melting Point specialist in stopping medium and heavy units with high HP. You have 100 supplies to try unlocking and purchasing the right units. Use units counters to defeat enemy. Okay. Curious. So I need a tank destroyer. And hit multiple things, kind of. And I already have these two. I don't really have anything on my flank. And there's another tank. So I need a tank destroyer. But I don't really... Like, do I need to just hover over everything? Can I get the description again? They told me which units is good against what, but I don't recognize the names. Like, this is the problem. I don't really know what to look for. Like, this isn't like a anti-tank unit filter or something like that. AoE. I think. What the fuck are you? Oh, this is okay. So anti-swarm bot. Okay, so this is good for the swarm. I imagine then. Anti-unit, but I don't fucking know what the unit means. And then I have 100 gold left, and I can use it to what? And then I'm just gonna get an arc light and put it behind my... Okay, let me just try this. There's probably a better unit at 100 cost that can deal with tanks, but this is just how my life is right now. Oh, it has a fucking flamethrower. Him taking the tower is gonna be a massive pain in my butt. Okay, that fucked me up horrendously. It doesn't seem like he got affected by the tower thing. Or maybe it's like a time-based debuff. Or maybe it's a range-based thing. I don't really understand it. Okay, and I understand the flaws in that round. Okay, that was on me. I just need to put my units more to the side. He wants to do Fang, which is interesting. Oh, he does Fang to only deal with this fucking guy? Can I base it on my anti-swarm mech? Don't need more anti-swarm, I need more anti-unit. This is anti-unit, but it's 200. I don't want the front line. For what purpose? I see a fucking disassembly fucking joke of a unit. Avoid eye. I'm gonna do avoid. You still haven't told me what the yellow thing when I put the units close enough means. It's a little bit too in the middle, I see, because now it's gonna be hit by both of them. Okay, he doesn't do any dick to my fucking guy, so that's interesting. Is the flamethrower only works against Swarm? And it only like tickles anything else. Overcoming counter. Overcoming a counter. Is the overcoming of counter just to counter them again? Is that what we're gonna do here? The enemy plans to use Vulcans to counter our crawlers. Unlock a purchase units with a high HP. So okay. Yep. Okay, so they bought these fucking guys to counter my swarms. And now my life is to find a 500 cost unit, I guess, which is tank destroying. Giant melee mech. Is unit the definition of a tank? I can only imagine. Oh, this is this unit, which is I know is gonna fucking up. I need to put them a little bit further ahead because the flamethrower is gonna hit the small guys before he dies if I don't do it. Or maybe I put him in this, like, in the corner. Like this one. So he shoots on diagonally and misses everything. Yes. I'm kind of a genius. I know. All the applause. Also need to understand the cost, because it costs 200 to recruit them. In the sense I can get them available for me to buy. But I also need to buy them, and I need to look at the price of both classes. And together we get to answer what price it is. Fantastic. Okay. This is great. For more formation counters, okay. This is hopefully gonna be a little more depth in the placements on how the aggro works, but maybe it's just gonna be some simple ass things. Sometimes the enemy forces are composed of multiple units with different characteristics. Steel Ball Run and Mustang a classic combination. Take advantage of the unit counters to crush this combination. Okay, wasn't really that insightful, to be honest. But like, sledgehammer. He wants to do a sledgehammer. Let me just look at it. Sledgehammer is a tank. It's a heavy tank. And these are all-purpose stuff, which I don't really know how I'm supposed to. High speed. So this is anti-tank. Anti-tank and all-purpose. I imagine all-purpose just means bad at everything, but also not bad enough to not care about. He just does everything. He wanted me to do a tank, which is honestly kind of based. I like myself some tanks. Okay, he's getting fucked. Can I put on auto fucking speed up? Because this is kind of cringe maximi. I can stream on fucking Billy. Room ID. Interesting. Okay, I was trying to get the auto speed up setting on, but I don't see it, so I imagine I'm either blind or it doesn't exist. And you can vote at home which one is correct. Upgrading units and activating tech. I don't know what activating tech means. Maybe it means the level up thing. Click and select the unit to reveal the attributes in the lower left corner. You can upgrade the unit's rank here. You can even activate the unit's tech here. The tech affects all units on the same time. Try upgrading arc light and activate anti-aircraft elimination. So some units actually have the ability to counter other units in their fucking upgrades. Why the fuck is this a... what? What is this? Oh, this is the air. I was like, this doesn't look aerial to me. Okay. Keep it simple, keep it stupid. Oh, I didn't. Okay. They are so far up in the sky that I imagine. Okay, this is a little bit part of the course. This is like aircraft is like super bad if they have something that counters it, and it's gonna be like you can't even touch it if if you don't have the anti-aerial things. It's usually like that in all games. Tech combination. The tech of different units sometimes cause a chain reaction. Try activating Vulcan and Marksman tech. Vulcan activate. Most units has multiple techs, so I don't really know how this is gonna help me. At the beginning of combat, summon a 1 marksman at the same rank as a Vulcan to the fighter. At the beginning of the combat, summon 4 fangs at the same rank. I don't really know how this is gonna combine each other, I guess, but maybe I'm supposed. So maybe I'm gonna see something magical. I don't really understand how this was like a synergy. Like it seems good, but like it didn't seem like relate to each other in what the upgrades did. Like I was like imagining one of them is gonna shoot oil at them and the other one's gonna explode them because it ignited the oil. That was like what I expected it to be. Sentry missiles. You can purchase sentry missiles from the lower right corner. That's what I did last round. Sentry missile, a powerful single-use weapon. Single turn, I guess. Sentry missile automatically target enemies that enter the range. Enemies hit by a sentry missile take massive damage or slowed. Try annihilate enemies as sentry weapon. Like I would love to. I don't know if I want to hit the small units or the big one. Oh, my guy is gonna hit the big one, so I guess my preferred thing is that it's gonna hit multiple of the small ones. And I do think it's gonna do that either way, whatever. And it's gonna slow them down so he can't. Okay, let's see. I see the potential in this. And the slow actually lasts for a fucking lifetime. Holy fuck. That would tilt me. If I got hit by that in real life, I would actually GG myself off a cliff. Energy shield device. What's this fuss about? Come on. This was the thing I was wondering if I should try. Okay, so this is like a single time use thing that gives me a shield. You can purchase an energy shield device from the lower right corner of the screen. It's protected with range attacks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this and I'm gonna put a shield, I guess. And then we're gonna put another missile here to kill all the small guys. Yes, I'm kind of a genius, I know. This is interesting. The problem is when, like how I lost last time with all the fucking, like when I got like 200 units on the board. I don't even know which units was the one I was missing and which one like counted what and what I was like trying to well, what was like countering me and making me fucking cry. Like there was too much shit happening. Because before that point, I like had no problems at all. Like every round was like so easy that I didn't really care about what happened. And at the point that where I needed to struggle, I struggled so much because I didn't even know which part was struggling. Because if I had struggled more at the start, I would be like, oh, this is what I need to do and this is what I need to do. Because I needed to like figure out what was wrong. But I didn't like there was never like a moment where I needed to find a solution for something. You will have sometimes obtainable powerful battle powers. Try using the incinerator bombs. This is what I used last time too. I wonder if I'm supposed to put this a little bit forward so it hits when I walk forward. And I had more money left, which is a GG for me. I kind of fucked up this, isn't it? Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this again. Like my brain tells me try to do it only using the incinerator bomb because I do believe it's gonna be possible. But I also do think I can just easily make it done. Oh no, what I'm gonna... Okay, I think the best choice of action here is to kill the backliners and then use... Oh wait, I can't really... Okay. I thought I had more money to buy a missile. Okay. I just need to... Something like this, right? They are really fast, these small fuckers. Oh, it makes a fucking fireplace. And the swarm unit is gonna fucking die just from the burn, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, so let me just do this. Is a fire good enough to just burn these backline people? Yeah, it's fucking strong. Holy fuck, that's more... This fire is stronger than the actual, like, explosion. That's interesting. I really like that power-up. Yeah, this is gonna be the fucking last... This hurl thing. Transference skills can transfer devices or units to an enemy side. What? However, transfer skills cannot be used in the vicinity of the enemy core buildings. The area around the core buildings are prohibited to transfer skills is marked by red circles, right? What? What the fuck is this skill? I just need to fucking understand what this does. This is a fucking shield. This shield is fucking useless. I get that. Oh, my shield coming clutch. Holy. Cinema. Okay, the shield is fucking broke. What? How much fucking HP does the shield have? Like, are we being serial? And I didn't even get the cool cosmetic from doing all the tutorial things. GG. I'm uninstalling survival mode. Is that what I did last time? Oh, okay, so I did a mode there where I just keep going until I die. Either way, so I guess. Let me do some more survival mode. I think that is gonna be a lot more interesting. Light aircrafts. Medium anti-swarm. So we have an anti-swarm here. The anti-swarm is probably... Why can I not do... Oh, it's from second round, I think. The anti-swarm probably should be something like this, right? Because the point of the anti-swarm... No, the point of the swarm is to fast attack Nexus, is how I'm understanding it. Like it's like a surrogate threat from StarCraft, so I probably should put it somewhere that's gonna protect that. I want to, like, it looks kind of troll, but I'm trying to want to place them in a way that will not fuck me up in the later portion of the game. If you catch my drift. Oh fuck, I should have probably used my money. Okay. How the fuck did I lose to this one guy? What? Okay, that's my bad. I just forgot to use my money. Oh, I start with round stuff. There's some kind of anti-swarm things. What if I just stack up? Like, I can't put them too close. They never explained this to me. What's an anti-light all-purpose? Anti-swarm. I need the anti-swarm and I need fast. Reading that right? Meow. Hound. Just hound. Anti-swarm tank. This is kind of insane. In the middle somewhere here. I'm just trying to figure out a way to not fuck up my position for the later rounds. And we're doing worse than we did the first time I played this game. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna skip it because I'm fucking leaving. I'm just gonna fucking figure out how to do this early game. Okay? Sure, I can do the normal difficulty before the free trial goes out. Surely. Okay, maybe let me just look at what. Heavy tank. Who am I tanking against? Probably the swarm. The swarm is. And I have anti-swarm. Okay, so anti-swarm and tank. or purpose. I'm just gonna send a message. I need a fire battery. I'm just gonna take the units I have most knowledge about seeing. Oh, it's an anti-swarm. And the anti-swarm is not really what I need right now. I don't love... I don't love this. And I'm completely honest, this is not the best thing to have right now. You know what? Let me put you back there and see what happens. He's a medium, so he's gonna be fucking slow. Maybe that's fine. Maybe give me some fucking form of swarm. I want a swarm unit. Medium. What the fuck is a swarm unit? Bro, I see. Oh, this is swarm. Void Eye is a swarm. And Fang, maybe? See what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna put these on the side. And now we're gonna fucking roll and see what happens. Oh, I should have put this like some anti-swarm units and then back here. But I can't really change this position. If I could do the light swarm antis on the side, it would be better and put this heavy anti-swarm things in one of the other positions there. Get fucked. We have 2 gold units. Repairs damage constantly with nanobots. Units equipped with this item recovers per second. I don't know what equipped means. Is like a one-time use thing? Is like an upgrade that costs a certain amount of money? I don't really know. Increased equipment and its HP. Death to HP. Do I want HP or do I want healing? I think I want HP, I guess. Okay, so how do I do this? It's not really something I can buy, so... Okay, I can only give it to one thing. Okay, what the fuck does this fucker have? Okay. Let me just try this. See what happens. I'm gonna need my sniper to hit the tank guy, or else my setup is kind of bad otherwise. You're joking. You're joking me. What? I need to restart again. I don't understand the rock paper scissors between each computer. I didn't really mean to go all the way out. That was my bad. That was my bad. Season 0. No, Season 8. Curious. Okay, I want to try keep doing this survival mode thing. I think getting 9 rounds should be a decent feat. I get it kind of probably is like going on Slay the Spire and playing the endless mode rather than playing the regular mode, but like this is kind of appealing to try to get further into. I want to put these shitty ass units here. I just want to put them, like, I want to fuck up my positioning right now so I can get like better units to be on the positions. That's good, but that also makes me lose certain rounds, which is like feels bad, man. But ultimately, is that what I'm signing up for? I want the marksman. The marksman is kind of OP. I don't know if that's really what I need right now, and probably just isn't. I don't even have a... I don't have a fucking anti... I don't have an anti... What's it called? Anti-swarm units. I believe I will get fucked if I don't do that. I mean, maybe the fucking melee robots is gonna be good enough. This is a fucking tank, isn't it? No, it's not a tank. Wait, the whirlwind is gonna be insane. Something like this, bro? Maybe we can buy something for next round to get heavy anti-swarm robots. I already have like kind of an anti-air, anti-tank kind of deal. Like I think the marksman also can... No, I didn't even get the marksman out. I think I need to pre-buy something for me to get the next round. I'm just gonna get the marksman for next round. You know, he has the whirlwind to deal with yeah, that's kind of broken. Yeah, this is really good adaptation. Why is the round not over? What? Where the fuck did these guys even come from? Like what? Light and swarm mech. I don't fucking... The red 4 things over here makes me think this is the best unit to take. I don't really want a light and swarm mech right now, do I? Maybe I do want it. Maybe I'm sleeping. I mean, I'm just gonna take this thing that seems the best. Okay, I feel like my ant swarm positionings are not that great, but I don't really know how to do it better. Because the ant swarms should be far forward, but I also want tanks to be far forward. And also swarms to be... Like, I don't really understand what I want to do here. And then I want to do some kind of insane swarm. Oh, I can just click the swarm here. So the wasp looks like the best swarm. I think I'm just gonna take this wasp and look at how it works. It costs 200, which is an oversight from my part, I think. Treat it like around this area. I think this should be good. My positioning is kind of all over the place right now, but I'm hoping to get like a big unit in the middle here that's gonna like be a finishing touch to make my placement feel a little bit more satisfactory. Sure. You know, let me just try this. I also want to try this electrified thing. Maybe something like this. I want to try to get this unit because it has like a star on it. It is kind of sad this marksman doesn't have an upgrade that makes him automatically attack tanks. Yeah, okay, I see. There was a backline unit there which I didn't pay attention to. Sledgehammer, fire badger. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is make my anti-swarm unit be here. Wait, is this what? I don't know. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do it. And put my anti-swarm here. I don't know if them being yellow is bad for them or bad for me. I am just gonna pretend. I'm just gonna assume them being yellow is bad for them and not for me. I'm just gonna assume it. What? Why can I not do this? What? Why does that make sense? How am I supposed to understand this? I can do it on all the units except this one. And why is that? Like, where in that tutorial did it say anything about super heavy armor cannot be used on Titan? Like, how am I supposed to understand the logic behind the items? Okay, so doing vertical stab, I feel like it's a little bit silly of an upgrade at the start, but it also is gonna hit so much better. Oh, it's so far back. Okay, maybe it's not that good. Like I thought it's gonna hit at the start of the enemy and then go back. Steel ball production. Giant units only. Produces 2 steel balls every... Giant... I'm just gonna hope this is what giant means. Ooh, this is... Is this not the anti-heavy? Okay. You know what? I think just putting down a missile now is worth the 50 gold. Because this round seems a little bit sketchy. Because I don't really know what the fuck this is. Oh, it's a bigger version of the thing I spawned. I see. Yeah, my backranks is kind of fucking them a little bit up. Oh, I didn't look at my flanks. That's sad. I feel like I wish it was like a little bit better marked when I get in fights. But I guess that's on my end to look at it. Okay, I need him to just pick like a good liner. And it kind of is. Really, I'm gonna lose this. Really? That's so cinema. Wow. I'm just gonna get more HP. Get a flank. Kind of insanely fucking that run. And I can't really upgrade these to I think I'd better to upgrade this one. You know what, I'm gonna upgrade both these. Okay. My backline is kind of annoying the shit out. There's a one singular unit actually backline. It actually acts picky on the duty. Holy shit. How have it done this? It was like John Wick on a fucking mission. I actually think that matter a lot. Okay, it looks like I would win either way, but like that was a game-winning play there. Advanced missile. Okay, I can upgrade someone's HP. Okay, let me look with flank. Oh my god. Flank is actually insane here. Yeah. I need to overstack on this left side now, even though I don't know if that's gonna be the greatest thing for me. You know what? I need to put this like around this area, and then I just need to find. No, I kind of need to put this there, just because of this round, which is kind of sad. But like, I don't have much better choice there. And then we can do Okay, let me try it. This is gonna be a awkward. I think this armor actually doesn't do anything. I also kind of fucked it in the position. Okay, he's kind of out healing me, which is gonna be sad. Yeah, this looks a little rough, not gonna lie. Like, it goes from like 0 to 100 so extremely fast. Oof. Damn, I actually barely won because that was the last round. Okay, maybe that makes sense then why that round was so much harder. I also believe this is the exact same round I lost last time. So it makes sense. Okay. But yeah, no, I do prove I am able to do the normal difficulty. With only... how much time did I have to in this game now? 2-hour gameplay. Like, I think that's an accomplishment. Like, I understand that normal difficulty is probably like child's play by a person that knows this game, but like by a person that has no clue what's going on. I think it shows a decent understanding of adaptability for similar game types of like management and tactical. I don't fucking know what the genre even is. Auto battler kind of deal. Right. I don't know how long time most people would use to play the normal difficulty, but I imagine it takes someone that understands the genre to actually do it in at the 2-hour span. Is my assumption. Okay, you can feel free to debate that argument in your mind. Okay, not in the comment section. That place is only for good, positive vibes. I'm kind of dictator in that kind of sense because I'm a little bit of a power freak. Yeah, I do know that trial's gonna go out at 7 o'clock, which means I probably shouldn't start something really big, because then I will get kicked out. At least that's how I understand free trials work. But it doesn't seem like I don't really know what I can do that is doesn't make me go into a game type that will take more than 30 minutes. Like, I don't really believe this game genre is a fast play kind of deal, if you catch me drift. I'm just looking at different modes. If that wasn't easy to estimate. I imagine that doing the puzzles would make you understand the game a lot more. Rookie friendly, sure. I love it when games make it able to make custom quests for the community. I believe the trick here is to not take the gold. I think this is gonna be like, oh, the winning strategy is to take the garbage thing. But this is also a rookie thing and not a high level challenge. So I'm just gonna take the gold thing. What's going on there? He has a lot of units he can upgrade. Too much shit. Heavy mech, heavy swarm. Do I want this swarm? Is this how I'm supposed to position? Wait, he is close to each other.